AYTPC. This is Peddler Piper coming at you, and this is a VR to Claude Harwood. Claude, I just watched your video that you were your saying goodbye video. And it really moved me. I think it took a tremendous amount of courage for you to make that video and to talk about your challenges. And I just wanted to do a video response. I did start to type out a comment on the video, and then I thought, no, I need to go on and do a VR and talk to you. First thing I want to say is, if you're uncomfortable making videos, it is well within your rights to stop making videos. I don't think anybody in the YTPC would want people to do something that's going to make them uncomfortable. I know when we as presenters, say we want the people to step out of the shadows to make videos. We certainly don't want you to do anything that's going to give you stress, like you said it's given you. I know I was nervous when I first started making videos, and it's gotten a lot easier, and I enjoy it. I find it therapeutic, but I don't stress about it. And if it's causing you that much discomfort, then by all means, take a step back. With that being said, though, I just want to make a couple comments. For one, your channel is yours to do with as you wish. And by that I mean, if you don't want to do reviews, don't do reviews. I don't do reviews. I don't have the palate or the knowledge to do reviews. I'll try a tobacco and I would say, yeah, I like it, but that's about it. The reason I continue to make videos is I find it somewhat therapeutic to get on and just talk about stuff. I talk about something that's going on in my life, or something that somebody else said in a video, and some type of topic, and I want to touch on it. You mentioned that when you get into the springtime or later on in the next year, about doing videos about your van build, and I would really look forward to doing that. Look forward to seeing that. being in the parts business, vehicles intrigue me, and I love to see what people do modifications on them and work on them. If I can help, I'll throw 2 cents in. Although with inflation, it's probably more like $2. But you did say, when you first started making videos that you were enjoying it, and I just wonder, what was it that you originally enjoyed about it? And go back to that. There's there's no reason to feel pressure to do anything specific in your videos at all. You want to just get on and talk about, something that's happening in your life, or anything at all. Smoke a pipe in front of the camera and talk about it. Don't think of it as, a bunch of people out there watching it. Think of it as sitting down across from a friend, because that's what the YTPC is. I've said it before in comments, is that there are no strangers in the YTPC. Just friends that we didn't get to know yet. So, and when you're watching other videos and you something's brought up in it, and you want to comment on it, do a VR. Fire up the camera. Do a VR. There's nothing that says you have to, sit down and type any type of comment out. What I understand actually is that the YTPC, that's what it used to be a lot of, was excuse me, VRs. Somebody would say something in a video, and then other people would chime in on with VRs to it instead of comments. I forget who brought that up in a video months back. Now it seems like most of the VRs are VRs for giveaways. It doesn't have to be. You don't feel comfortable typing comments out, like I said, do a VR. Another thing, your videos don't have to be masterpieces. Lord knows none of mine are. I don't have a bunch of fancy equipment, microphones and software and editing stuff, and I don't have a bunch of that. I have my phone, and that's it. That's all I do is use my phone. Yeah, there's guys out there that, go the whole 9 yards and have all kinds of fancy setups and everything, and that's great if that's something they want to do. But this isn't my job. This is just something that I enjoy doing. So I'm not going to spend a bunch of money on it. So, however you made videos to begin with, keep doing that way. Do VRs if you feel comfortable doing them. I can venture to say, without a shadow of a doubt, you are not the only one out there in the YTPC that has some form of learning disability. Let me rephrase that. A learning challenge. And by you coming forward and making this video and admitting to it, I'm sure those other people out there feel a little bit better about themselves, knowing that they're not alone. Maybe that's something you want to talk about in your videos. If you want to do videos that don't make you feel uncomfortable. Like I said, your channel is to do with as you wish. There's no rules that say you have to do reviews or you have to do this or that or the other thing. Pick up your pipe, load it up, or a cigar, have a smoke, and have a chat. Or don't. It's completely up to you. I guess just what I'm trying to say is do what you want to do the way you want to do it. So I don't know if this is making any sense. I don't know if it's coming out the way I intend it to come out. I hope you're getting the gist of what I'm saying. But if when you if you enjoyed making videos when you first started, and then something changed, go back to what you enjoyed doing. There was one of the other presenters, I believe it was Traveler Mike, he's doing a GAW, and he wanted a quote. And it's a quote, the quote I gave, I'm going to tell you again, because I think it really, ever since I've heard this quote, I've always kept it in the back of my mind, and I've always thought about it, especially when I came across something that was difficult. And it's a quote from Babe Ruth. And it is, the quote is this: don't let the fear of striking out prevent you from playing the game. Like I said, while I don't want you to do anything that gives you stress or makes you that uncomfortable that it causes you stress, take a step back into your comfort zone and go back to doing what you enjoyed doing. Or don't. Either way, I know that you're welcome in the YTPC in whatever form you choose to participate in. So, once again, I admire you for coming forward and making that video. I'm sure it was not easy to do. Maybe we'll see you again. Like I said, I look forward to your van build videos if that's the next time we see you. But think about what I said, and consider it. Be well, my friend. Take care. God bless. And have a great day. And have a better one tomorrow.